Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. We're going to discuss about the fully funded Australia scholarships that are in the University of Melbourne. And these scholarships are for the categories like undergraduate, postgraduate or masters and doctoral or PhD studies. And you can do the you can complete your studies in the Australia. And there are about 2000 plus scholarships that you can get, and you don't need to fill separate applications. Once you fill the admission application within 7 days, you will receive the notification that you have been considered for the application for the scholarship as well. We will discuss about this scholarship in a while and will show you the full process. Before that, if you are new on our YouTube channel or have been already watching our videos previously and have already subscribed, do share this video with your friends, and if you are new, please do subscribe and also consider us following on Instagram page, and the link for all the scholarships are given in the video description below. You can check out the video description. Each of the video have its link in its description, and also you can check out the links in the about section of the YouTube or in the bio section of the Instagram page here, or you can directly visit the website fullscholarships.net. It's as simple as it seems, and everywhere it's mentioned. So here are the basic details about this scholarship in the flashcard on our website. You can see University of Melbourne, host country is Australia, number of scholarships 2300, and degree level undergraduate, masters and doctorate, and a deadline. It's automatic consideration whenever you apply for an application for the admission. Within the deadline of that application, you'll be considered for this. Within 7 days, you will receive a notification. Meanwhile, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram here. On we have given the links on the website. Also, you can directly visit our website kashmirlook.com and fullscholarships.net. So here are some basic details like 1,000 undergraduate scholarships and 1,300 graduate scholarships, wherein around 800 for the masters and 700 for the postdoctorate or doctorate. Then you can see different scholarship are categorized here. So you can see research scholarships and different types of scholarships are there. Benefits: no application is required, you will be automatically considered. It is as simple as you should be an international student. So remission up to 10,000 in the first $10,000 in the first year of undergraduate, and up to 100 or 50% fee refund for the rest of the three undergraduate degree years. Similarly, for the masters, you receive also, you'll receive the living allowances of 37,000 US dollar, $37 of the Australian dollars, and the relocation allowance of 2,000 for the students who are coming from other states to Australian, and 3,000 for the going from Australia. Then overseas student health coverage will be also given. And now you can check one of the scholarships is very famous there. It's a research training program scholarship. Then you have the Melbourne Research Scholarship. We will discuss about these two. And particularly research training program scholarship, this one is very easy. No application is required in both of them. You have to just apply to the admission only. So we'll do that process. General eligibility criteria, simply how to apply. Scroll down. At the end, you can see visit here to apply or apply now button. So simply click on this, and once you click on that, you can check University of Melbourne, find the right scholarship for you. So you can see we have found 1119 scholarship programs. In that there are a lot of, you can see at least 1500 awarded, 1000 awarded, lot of seats are there. So almost you can see 7 pages are there, and up to 1119 scholarship categories are there. And you can see Mary Curie Action Scholarship. Here you can see Melbourne International Undergraduate Scholarship automatic consideration. So you can see, you can also open that. Then graduate research scholarship, we will particularly discuss about this. And suppose any of the scholarship you have chosen or research training program scholarship, you can see they have mentioned automatic consideration is there. And suppose I will go with the research training program scholarship, and you can also go with the undergraduate scholarship. Suppose you click on undergraduate international scholarship, here you can see this type of page will be there, and all the processes, application process, everything is given here. You can see information, and application process is also given. You can see you'll be automatically considered. And similarly, suppose I'll go with this research training program scholarship. So once you choose this scholarship, once you click on the link, it will take you to this type of research training program scholarship. and you can see details about that application process. Here you can see, you can click on that, and you should have applied to the graduate research course program. And if you applied, you have not received the link yet, it has been 7 days, more than 7 days, then you can fill the application form here as well. If you have received the offer letter but not scholarship form yet, you can separately fill the scholarship form as well, but it's recommended for the first time users. You have to follow the graduate research course program. So suppose you now want, you have chosen the program, you want to go for the application for the admission. So click on the graduate research course program link here. So click on that. Once you click on that, you can check graduate research program, domestic students, international applications, international joint PhD degrees. All the three categories are here. You want to go for the international applications, we have to choose as an international student, non-Australian resident. You have to click on this international applications here. So click on this. Once you click on that, you can see international applications page is there, graduate research program, and entry requirements, and here you can see applications. So click on this link here for the applications. Once you click on that, you can see international applications, graduate research, and you can scroll down here. You can see how to apply, choose your course, check eligibility, prepare your documentation, apply with Melbourne. So you have to click on this, apply with Melbourne. So click on this. Once you click on that, you can check apply with Melbourne, how to apply. If you are a current student already at Melbourne, you can manage your account here, but as a new student, we have to apply online here. So click on this link here, and once you click on that link, you can see course and scholarship application. So both applications are at one place. So once you fill the course application, automatically there will be one question asking, are you considering yourself for a scholarship? So you have to select yes. For the first time users, you have to register. Here you can see we have to register, and let me show you that. Once you click on this, you can apply online. This type of page will be here. So we don't have any username and password yet, so you have to click on apply as a new student. So click on apply as a new student, and here you can see registration page that I showed. So then you have to choose the title, given name. So let me quickly fill in this form, and then your date of birth. This should be as per the passport. I'll be applying for the master's program. Yesterday we were discussing about the bachelor's program. Then the gender, and then email. So let me choose a temporary email. So I have got a temporary email here. Let me confirm that. And if you have phone, you can enter that. Then choose the address details, your country details. Now you have to wait for the few seconds. Then address, and then town, and then simply scroll down. So citizenship, I am an international student with visa. I don't have, I am overseas student, not intending to apply. So you have to choose appropriately. So what is your citizenship? So holder of permanent humanitarian visa or intend to apply for a permanent, or so you have to check appropriate option here. So international student with student visa, temporary visa, or intend to apply for a visa. So you have to select this option. Second last. Now international, so choose the city of citizenship, country of citizenship where you hold the passport for, then address, and town. I am mentioning my capital city here, and then country, and then submission country. I'll submit this application from my country, and if you have like agent application, you can select that. Then country of birth, if you have dual citizenship, you should mention non-Australian citizenship. Then year of entry to Australia, I expect in 2024, and main language speaking, I speak English and no. And then previous student delays, have you previously? So no, we have not. Disabilities, yes and no. Then click agree and click on proceed with the registration. So you can see at least one phone must be entered. Okay, and let me click on proceed with the registration. Now this time it should go through, as I have filled all the details. Similarly, you have to enter your details as per your passport. And now Australian or equivalent study details. So highest school level completed, I have completed 12 years of education, that is the 10 high school plus secondary higher secondary school. So here I have completed, so I'll be choosing going for the masters, so I have to choose appropriately. And then suppose I'll go with the 2015, then you can mention the state and school as well. So state, if it is, if you are an Australian state, so you can mention that details here. Otherwise you can add a record of previous study here, but you can also skip. Here you can see international bachelorate or international high school, so I'll have international high school. And here you can see if there is schools, so you have to mention your school name from the list, but you have to be careful that these schools are actually in your country. And so be careful about choosing school. So I'll skip this step and then click on proceed with the registration. So now let's wait for the next page. And here you can see our information if you want to update. So you can update the necessary, else you can click on proceed with the registration. Now it's registering. So we have cross-checked every information, and you can see you have successfully been registered as a user in our system and email has been sent. So let me check the email. So email will be here. You can check account details. Here you can see our username is here, and let's reset the password here. You can click on proceed with the application as well. So you can see proceeding with the application. Now you have to select or search the course code. So if you have found the course code or course title Saplo, I'll go with the master's degree. So I'll search that, or you can see masters by research. So masters by research. So I'll submit chemistry here and click on search. So you can see courses that are here to apply. You can see for masters of industrial research, I will go with the one of the full time 2024 Parkville location January June, or I will go with this second session and I will click on add here. There will be maybe an international school application fee. Now it's added. You can see my courses. You have to click on that, and then you have to click on proceed with the application. Now you can see yes, I agree to this and click on proceed with the application. So it's in my first preference. You can add other course at the second preference. Suppose this was masters for industrial chemistry or masters by research chemistry. You can add environmental sciences, physics, any of the subjects you wish. And similar case is with the bachelor's. Same application procedure is there. Just you have to choose the appropriate subject. Now you can see I confirm. Yes, I confirm. Please confirm your proposed commencement fee. I'll go with the second semester. And then, are you currently enrolled in a graduate research program at other university? No, I'm not. And you can select no, and then the page will load for other details. So you have to wait for a few seconds, and then you can check have you held or are you holding an Australian research RTP officer. So right now I'm not holding, so no. And then are you a Commonwealth scholarship? So no, none of the scholarship is there for me right now. So are you held or are you holding an Australian living allowance? So no, don't have these. Then requirement, name of the award. So please provide details of each scholarship or award you have. So I have selected no. Okay, you have to select no. can see. And then further information, so I have no awards. I'll just mention no. And I'm expecting my scholarship from the Australian government, so I'll select my 2 years masters and I'll complete that in the 2 years. Then research study, you can mention that, but we can skip this because there is no scholarship for right now. And then academic results of for the tertiary study. Have you undertaken any tertiary study outside of the Australia or Melbourne? No, we have not. Then requirement of country of last education. So it's my home country. Then financial support. I have been awarded the following scholarships, so not applied yet. But if you wish to apply, you can select that and you can select. So I am applying not intended to. I have applied for. So if you have applied to any other scholarships, I do not have yet. Then requirement. Have you completed a master's qualification thesis that was graded pass? So no, I have not. And then after that, English language proficiency. So you can see English language continuously resided in an English speaking country, completed final 4 high school years in English, continuously worked in a predominantly high speaking country, completely postgraduate study taught and assessed in English. You can see being a current student, so all the options are there that you can skip IELTS. So I can study that my previous postgraduate study, or you can say all the continuously reside in an English speaking country or completed my 4th year of high school within English. So I am selecting as a research application now. Then documents, but let's skip that one. And have you completed a degree in last 5 years? So yes, I have. Then further requirement, University of Melbourne student. Did you complete last at Melbourne? No, I did not. Then employee reference, and so here I will select no because in Australia I have not completed any of the studies. And then reference, academic reference like my previous professor, for example ABC. And similarly, I'll choose a random email here and mention that. And second reference, and his email ID. And then scroll down and requirement, employer reference. Do you have recently or do you have relevant professional experience? So I'll select no. If you have relevant to the subject that you are applying to, you can submit that. Then requirement like current place of residence, so I am outside of the Australia, staying in my country. And the requirement per research inputs publications, if you have, you can say yes and no accordingly. If you have, do submit yes. I do have, but I'll submit no, and then click on save and continue. This will cross check if we have missed any of the slots. You can see you need to complete at least one of the supporting documentations for the application requirement in like CV. So let's see. Here you can see current or previous application to Commonwealth are still in Commonwealth. So no, you can confirm that. And let's upload the CV. Confirm. You can see. Let's choose the sample file like my CV. Confirm that. So my CV will be there. You have selected to upload the files to another documents attached section. So please cancel or upload these files before uploading these files to document section. Okay, let's click on save and continue. Supporting documentation requirement for applicant CV by providing answer. So let's see. Okay, so let's upload these. Now we can see privacy statement, commencement second semester. So we can click on save and continue. Still there is some missing document, so let me cross check that. One document is here. Okay, here we have to upload the CV. So choose the file CV, choose your CV and click on upload files. Now click on save and continue. And this time this should go through as there are no others error showing on our screen. This might take few seconds so that it processes the documents and cross checks all the details. Here you can see application error unexpected. If this problem continues, please report to stop one. But let's go back to the admissions page here, and this should have not happened. Our application is almost okay. I'll click on this current login. So let me log in with my email. And here let me reset the password first. Okay, student username. You can reset the password, then you can log in anytime. Enter the email, then click submit details. So enter your verification code. So let's check the verification code here. It might take few seconds. Okay, request verification code. So that we can enter the verification code here and set our own password. This error might happen with you as well. You don't have to worry there. So till let me click on this, go to the online application system. It can happen with anyone, nothing to worry about that. So verification code will be on our email now. Let me check the email. Here you can see password. Here is our verification code, and enter that verification code and click on verify. You have to be cool and calm. Now let me set the password first. So I have entered my password. Now I have clicked on submit the password, and with this the password has been updated and we can go to the login page. Here you can see, let me enter the password first and then enter the username. Let me close this page. Here you can see Login application is here and username. Then click on login. So once you log in, I'll save this password here. You can see our information is now filled in there. You can see now you can go to the this university declarations and agreement history, so that our application that we filled in earlier, we can fill that. And here you can see on the top there is applications tab. So my internet is a little bit slow. Okay, let's click on the applications tab now. If there is our previous application there, so that we can complete that remaining part. There was just now we had uploaded all the last part was submit. So once we click on the next save option, it would be submit. It will ask us to review and then submit. That was the last step. So here you can see application in progress. Click on resume. You don't have to worry if you face this issue. Just you have to reset the password, come back, log in, fill that, and that's done. Australia is a reputed country, that too in the Melbourne University. Their applications portal have a lot of rush, huge traffic is there, and this time it's application season. And we are the first on the YouTube to provide you this fresh application for the session 2024, that too in the Melbourne University with new application process that they have updated recently. So many here you can see all the sections are done. So click on save and continue, and they should, here you can see at the we were at last steps apply that we had done, and now it would submit the application. And many students ask us that you only showed the university application. Here you can see we have in this section of the last submit, many students ask us that you have just shown the admission process. So please read the instructions about the scholarship. They are themselves mentioning that you don't need to submit separate application for scholarship, because you will be automatically considered for scholarships in Australia. And you can see click on submit application. So your application is submitting. There might be also some error if it's not submitted here because of my low internet or their traffic at their website. Their portal is always busy. You can see it taking a lot of time. And while filling the application form, you have to read the questions carefully. And in a few weeks, few days, we are going to focus on UK scholarships, and a lot of UK scholarships have opened. Whosoever we are processing the applications for their universities. Here you can see your application status. Your application is in review, in progress. You can see your application, and as a fee paying student, we will be considered for this. And this is the application review. You can see print a cover, or you can have application, or you can also create new application. So many students will ask that you have not submitted documents yet. So wait, your application is just in the review. After a few days, your review will be completed. Once you are like qualified the step one, here you can see upload documentation. You have to upload documents there. But I hope this option is enabled right now, because it takes few hours, at least 2 days, so that you can upload the documents. First reviews, they verify the information that you have filled, that the prior check is there. Here you can check the reference number is now generated. You can track with the application. You can check detailed application progress tracking. You just need to have that. Now you can see you can upload your supporting documents here, transcripts, every document you have, just upload that, even the English language proficiencies. And you just upload documents, name the documents by your like transcript. You name the transcript a bachelor's transcript, high school transcript, high school degree, English proficiency certificate. Name the documents by their name and then upload here, so that you can easily track the documentation that you have submitted. So now we can go back to the home page, and that's it. So let me check if there is an email. I had just used the temporary email right now to fill the application. So you can see password was also changed, that I changed recently. And then you can see application acknowledgement is also there. There's an your application for the University of Melbourne received on this. You can track your application, course name that I applied, application information. All the information is here. This email is from the Associate Director Admissions, that is future students at University of Melbourne, and you can check the information and you can have the application reference and student ID. These are very important. You can have photograph of that and you can simply check the information of that. Also, if you have doubts, you can just comment below the video. Again, I am reminding you that the link for this scholarship is given in the video description below that you are watching right now, or directly go to our website fullscholarships.net or cashmelook.com and apply there. And also do subscribe if you are new here. And the links for the given links are given in the video descriptions. Instagram page, follow us there, messages there if you want, if you have doubts, and do check out our website fullscholarships.net and share this video with your friends. And I hope you like this session. Keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.